Now, to completely wipe out the terror networks in Jammu and Kashmir, the government of India is now focusing on terror networks across the border. Over 4,000 terrorists who fled Jammu and Kashmir in the last 3 decades and are now operating from Pakistan and Pakistan-Occupied Kashmir. They're likely to lose their properties in Jammu and Kashmir. Idris Loan reports.
According to the Jammu and Kashmir government, around 4,200 terrorists who are living in Pakistan and Pakistan-occupied Kashmir have been listed among proclaimed offenders by the government of India, and their properties are being attached. The authorities have already started the drive by seizing the properties of these terrorists. Agencies like the National Investigation Agency and State Investigation Agency have seized dozens of properties in the Kashmir Valley, while J&K police have seized over 16 properties in Doda district alone in the last 1 week.
Those who have gone and taken shelter in Pakistan were earlier associated with terrorism here and now are running the networks from sitting across the border. We have made a list of those involved, and recently in Doda district we have taken strict action against those and seized their properties and have been listed among fugitives.
According to officials, the Inspector General of Registrations and Revenue has already received a list of around 4,200 terrorists living in PoK from the last 3 decades. The Revenue Department may seize the properties and also make sure that these properties are neither sold nor bought by anyone. Recently, J&K police attached properties of those found guilty of willfully providing shelter to terrorists. In a recent statement, the LG of Jammu and Kashmir, Manoj Sinha, appealed to locals in Kashmir Valley to not support or provide shelter to terrorists.
I hope the locals in the Kashmir Valley will not give protection or support to any anti-national elements. The rest of the job will be done by the police and security forces. Do not give shelter. It is because of terrorism that people in Jammu and Kashmir have been living in fear for decades, and we have made our mind to completely wipe out the terrorism across Jammu and Kashmir by your support.
According to sources, security experts have suggested to the government to focus on the terror networks and ecosystem in J&K as well as Pakistan. They say that not only when the grassroots networks of terror groups are wiped out can Jammu and Kashmir be terror-free.
With bringing the number of active militants across Jammu and Kashmir to below 100, the Jammu and Kashmir police is now focusing on the militant networks and ecosystem, and not only across Jammu and Kashmir but across the border as well. And with this regard, they've already started to seize properties of the militants who are living across the border since last 3 decades. With video journalist Irfan, Idris Loan for WION World is One.
WION is now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the news on the move.